Wonder Man was the 6-5 favourite, Remittance Man 5-2, Deep Sensation 3-1, and Spacefair 14-1.
They're being called forward. So they're running in this Emblem Chase, just the 4 runners, but a significant race with the reappearance of Remittance Man. But it's Deep Sensation who takes the early lead as they come to jump the first of the 12 fences. Deep Sensation over in a lead of about a length from the favourite Wonder Man over on the far side. And then Remittance Man with a red cap, and just last is the outsider Spacefair. Short run to the second. Deep Sensation again lands first from Wonder Man. That's the horse with the big white blaze. Then Remittance Man in third, close up, and Spacefair remains last of the 4 runners. On now to the third, another plain fence. And Deep Sensation now joined and headed by Wonder Man just. So it's Wonder Man, the one who they've sent out as favourite to win this race. Wonder Man, partnered by Adrian Maguire, who rode MCH to a 10-1 victory in this 12 months ago. But Deep Sensation level again. In fact, just getting his head in front as he passes the post. A complete circuit to go. Deep Sensation, who beat Elfast at Kempton on his penultimate start. These two have about 2 lengths to spare over Remittance Man, who is going strongly in third on the inside. And now they come to the water jump, the only water. Deep Sensation just marginally the leader from Wonder Man, who just had to be checked a little bit on taking that fence. Then Remittance Man on the left, and still last of all is Spacefair. Now to another plain fence, the 5th in the race. Wonder Man with this fractional lead over Deep Sensation, then Remittance Man on the inner, and still just last is Spacefair, who at 11 is the oldest of this quartet. Now to the first open ditch, and Deep Sensation rather stretched for it, but still is up there level with Wonder Man, and these two are now joined by Remittance Man. So making their way over towards the far side and towards the Hanworth turn, with Wonder Man nearest the rails with those bandaged hind legs, just in front of Deep Sensation, but there's nothing to choose between the pair again. They're racing absolutely stride for stride, and they're only about a length up on Remittance Man, who's now been joined by Spacefair. Coming now to the halfway point of this Emblem Chase, with Wonder Man on the inside of Deep Sensation. They're in line now for the 7th fence, which will also be the 7th last. Wonder Man with the blaze, Deep Sensation, the outside, the yellow jacket, black hoops on it, and Remittance Man going very well on the inside. Remittance Man only defeated once over fences. That was behind the fellow in the 91 King George here over 3 miles. At the next ditch now, and again all jumping pretty well. Spacefair now just losing a couple of lengths once more, and he brings up the rear. So they now just have 5 more fences to take. Deep Sensation and Wonder Man. Deep Sensation that time. Wonder Man, a bad mistake in second place. Wonder Man, the horse who is trying to break his sequence of 7 seconds in a row, but that mistake could prove costly. But he's been ridden up again by Adrian Maguire to join issue. So too Remittance Man, who in fact has gone past him. So it's Deep Sensation who leads them from Remittance Man, reappearing after that leg injury, and after him Wonder Man, the favourite, and then after a gap of some 5 lengths comes Spacefair, like Deep Sensation, having his 6th outing this term. They've a longish run before they get to the next fence, which was the first. This time round it's number 11. They're coming to the home turn now, and they've got about half a mile to go from this point. Deep Sensation with Declan Murphy looking for his 43rd winner of the season, and just in front from Remittance Man, going very strongly now for Richard Dunwoody in the centre. Wonder Man still in there with a chance, but his jumping has not been foot perfect. They've got 2 to take only now. Deep Sensation hanging on to this narrow lead from Remittance Man. Nothing really in it, only a neck or so. And these two have surely got the measure of Wonder Man now as they run on towards the 13th and final fence, with the cheers now going up for these two, Deep Sensation and Remittance Man. On the outside, Remittance Man again just behind Deep Sensation at the final fence. There's not going to be much in it. Deep Sensation being called for a renewed effort, but Richard Dunwoody gets a fine run out of Remittance Man, and Remittance Man is going to take it. Remittance Man makes a winning comeback and scores for the 13th time over fences. A mighty impressive comeback too. Deep Sensation is third, Wonder Man the favourite, well beaten in third, and the outsider Spacefair finishes last of all.
First number 2, Remittance Man 5-2. Second number 1, Deep Sensation 3-1. And third number 4, Wonder Man 6-5 favourite. And